The devastating flood that ravaged some parts of Mokwa town and its adjoining communities, which according to a report from the State Emergency Management Agency has affected over 13,000 people, over 4,000 displaced and about 200 people lost their lives, destroyed properties worth millions of naira, leaving traces and trademark of tears and sorrows. Weeks after the natural disaster, the people from the affected communities have continued to face challenges such as accommodation and health, among others. The Planned Parenthood Federation of Nigeria, PPFN, with the support of International Planned Parenthood Federation, IPPF, returned to the affected communities for a continuous free medical services with a view to addressing their basic health needs. The 3-day free medical outreach, according to PPFN, is aimed at bridging the healthcare gap in the flood-ravaged communities. The program manager, PPFN, Dr. Paul Odigbo, speaks on the free medical outreach carried out in different locations across the affected communities, including the IDP camp. He said the exercise is to provide essential services such as family planning, maternal and child health care, HIV/AIDS testing, treatment of other minor illnesses, among others. The program manager maintained that the exercise is a continuation of a broader humanitarian response to the Mokwa flood victims who are still battling to pick up their lives after the disaster.
We are here in Mokwa local government for humanitarian response to those that are affected by flooding in this locality. You can see the background, you can see the level of devastation here and the level of destruction by the recent flooding that has affected a lot of lives in this community. So we are here to provide sexual and reproductive health and rights services. We're also going to provide malaria treatment services. We're also going to provide family planning services and also support in any other form of medical services that is required by this client to ensure that they are able to recover from the devastation in this environment. And I'm also here with my colleague, Mrs. Abiola Awoyele. He's also the project officer for the special projects in humanitarian settings. So we are all here as a team. So we have been with the state government, we have been partnering with them, we've been providing services with them all this while. We also have additional funding from the IPPF Strain 3, that is International Planned Parenthood Federation. So we've got additional funding to support them even more. So we are continuing what we have been doing since last month.
According to him, the floods in Mokwa has not only caused loss of life and properties, but has also increased existing health challenges by exposing the people to risk of diseases. For the victims and people of Mokwa in general, the free medical outreach provides a unique opportunity as they turned out in numbers in all the centers to access the services. From the TV Maza IDP camp to the basic health clinic, the primary health care centers, among the several others, the beneficiaries, mostly women and children, were full of appreciation for the free health care services from PPFN.
We thank you very much for your coming. We give our people free medication.
Ije wasara ije tamako na kapache iwo.
Ije bosoko ije tichu bete makonna na elabe aye chichi gbenno.
The official of the State Emergency Management Agency and other stakeholders in the community also expressed their gratitude to PPFN for the continued intervention.
We are much. They contributed a lot because even this morning when I came here, I met a lot of people here. You see, since that time they left, some of them has health challenges a lot and no one to assist. But with the coming of this PPFN now, we see that everybody, they've been trying with them for about 3 days ago now.
We pray for those that love their lives. So we also thank the donor agency and the best they do to our people. So we really appreciate.
expressing confidence that the PPFN will continue to provide free medical services to people for the next 3 months.
As PPFM we are focused on sexual reproductive health, and beyond just sexual reproductive health, we go into non-SRH services. So from hepatitis tests, all of malaria, HIV testing, family planning, cervical cancer screening, all kinds of primary health care services that is required for the community. We are here to give those services.